Alrighty, so today I'm going to talk to you about how everybody has a purpose to themselves. Doesn't matter if you're just born or if you're 80-something years old, you still have a purpose and you have to find it. So many people in the world don't know who their true self is. Some people actually need to have the words said to them, who are you, what is your purpose in life? And once someone gets asked that question, then your mind actually will start spinning to know, who am I? So every day I literally watch people walk around and they are the people, or they're the one person that everybody else wants them to be. Or they're the person that they think they are, but they're not the true person that's inside of them. And everybody has a purpose, even if you don't think you do. You have those one people that are like, oh, there is no purpose for me right now. I don't have a purpose of where I'm going in life. But actually you do. You just have to find it. So pretty much if someone said, who are you inside? Who is your real self? What's your purpose? Would you be able to tell them? Would you have to sit there and think for days about, oh, who am I? What is my actual purpose? I'm able to talk about this because I have hit rock bottom before. It wasn't the best situation I've ever been in. It actually separated me from my family. And then once I figured out this isn't who I really am, I need to find out what's wrong with who I'm being and how I need to reflect and change myself. And then I can figure out, oh, this is my real purpose. This is who I'm supposed to be, who I want to be, and all that stuff. So hopefully by me talking to you about this, it'll help you think, okay, who am I as a person? Am I just someone that wants to float by in life, or am I someone that wants to make a difference? So even though you don't necessarily think you have a purpose, to get you started, just think of, oh, who do I want to impact in life? Or do I just want to really be that one person that floats on? So one man called E.E. Cummings once said, it takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. Because some people, they're like, oh, I don't have the courage to be who I want to be. I can't be my true self because others will look at me differently. So to find out who you want to really be, you have to truly think about the insides. So pretty much 25% of people that learn about like their culture and their background think they know who they are, which, yeah, you truly do, but you don't have to be the exact representative of your culture. Like some people, they're like, oh, I like this part and this part, but I want to be different in this way. And so you know your background and like where you came from when you learn about your culture, but if you're not going to follow it and live it every day, then you have different parts to you of who you actually are. So most people say to know who you are supposed to be, who you are inside, you can close your eyes and imagine the best version of yourself. Like, what qualities do you want to have? Do you want to always be that happy person that whenever someone sees you, you're always smiling, never person that hides their emotions so they never see you sad? And so then all those qualities that you see in your mind, when you think about that, that's who you are truly inside, even though you may not act it outside. So going along with having a purpose, everyone has to figure out who it is. Some people figure it out sooner than others. Some people figure it out when they're 80 years old. Everyone has a different process of how they do it. The definition of a purpose is the reason for which something is done or created or which something exists. So everyone has a purpose and you just have to find the reason of which you exist on this earth. So Dr. Richard O'Connor actually says that if you look at the larger meaning of life, of why you are here, if you are in depression, it will actually decrease your depression and bring you back to a neutral or happy state, because you're finally realizing, oh, there's something that is actually out there for me. There's a purpose for why I'm here. So in just a moment, we're going to do an activity where I'm going to have you think about what are the perfect qualities that you think you have, and what are the qualities that you would like to have as a person. If you say don't have the qualities that you want, or who are you as a person? Like, if you know, this is who I am. I am the person that I want to be. I don't listen to what other people say about me. I'm who I want to be. And then we're gonna have you write down, what do you want to be remembered for? Like, if you die tomorrow, what do you want the people that are still on this earth to remember you for? Do you want to be remembered for impacting their life? Do you want to be remembered for the bully that was mean to them on the school playground? Like, what do you want to be remembered for? So my ending quote is from Billy Cox. It says, "Purpose is understanding why you do what you do. It wakes you up early in the morning, and it keeps you up late at night."